What's up guys? Today I'm doing a how-to video to try and show you how I will be repairing my discolored toy figure here, as you can see. And the actual product I'll be using today will be, this is Jerome Russell's cream peroxide developer, and this here is says 40 volume and 12%. So this is 12%, I believe, peroxide cream. And this is something you can just go into your local salon, or probably also in your department store in the hair care products section, but you can get that, and it's fairly cheap. This, you probably can get this for a couple bucks, and they got like larger bottles that if you need a lot, I guess you can pick up a bigger size, but this one right here is 3.4 fluid ounces. But yeah, this is a product I'll be using to try and get rid of all of this yellowing or this discolor here, which it tends to happen on some of, on the white plastics of these particularly old vintage toys. This happens a lot also on like a lot of Star Wars figures. I guess back in the day, the plastic that when they are were making these the plastics for these toys, they used, I guess, some kind of fire retardant chemical that they did put into the plastics, and that's what causes this yellowing. And mine here was displayed in the sunlight, and that's why you can see it's actually kind of like, looks like a little suntan burn, but it's pretty much all over the toy. I've got like on the top, really bad on one part here on the bottom, some on this head area. But yeah, anyways, that's what I'm gonna be attempting to try and remedy with this product here. And this is a cream, and on other videos I've seen out there, I've seen where you actually use hydrogen peroxide, the liquid in the bottle, and that's like for your cuts and stuff. That stuff is good, but the problem is you've got to basically take apart the toy and submerge all the items in the solution. It's, you know, basically water with 3% hydrogen peroxide in there, and it's great for doing, you know, small items or items that have no stickers, that kind of deal. And also, I mean, if you don't mind doing more work, because basically a toy like this, you're gonna have to unscrew all the parts, take it apart, and then all the yellowed parts you'd have to completely submerge it under in the peroxide, hydrogen peroxide liquid, and that's just a lot of work. This way, with this cream, it doesn't have to be this particular brand. It's just, it can be any type of hair cream. And this one here is actually used with a combination with some hair bleach. But this here, to me, anything over 3% is good. 3% is what you're going to get in the hydrogen peroxide. This is 12%, so this is a lot stronger. And all you have to do is apply the cream carefully to all the yellowed areas. Make sure you try not to get any of it on the paint or the stickers, because it will probably eat away at it. And I've done a little experiment on one of the hands. I've kind of just not experiment, but I just taped it off with some little plastic tape, or if you have painter's tape lying around, you can kind of mask the areas you don't want. But basically, you don't have. This is going to be an easier option instead of taking the whole toy apart, going through all that work, and then you've got to submerge the liquid. I mean, the parts in the hydrogen peroxide liquid. This here, you just got to apply, and I'm just going to use a Q-tip, and it's going to apply it all over. And then once you've applied it to all the parts that's yellowed, I'm gonna basically just put it in a Tupperware container like so, and then just put my figure in there like that, and then take it out and put it in the sunlight. It should go maybe like a day or so. It depends how bad the yellowing is. This one, it's pretty bad on some of the parts, so it may take more than a couple of days, but we'll see how it goes. So anyways, this is going to be basically the first part of my repair video for this particular project. If you have any comments or questions, please post it in the comment section, and let me know if you do decide to try it, doing it this way with this type of peroxide cream. And you can, like I said, you don't have to have this particular brand. Just go to your local salon. As long as the cream it has more than 3% or at least 3% peroxide in it, it should be good enough to hopefully take away all this yellowing. But anyways, if you, like I said, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and then check out my update video. Alright, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Take it easy.